Hello everybody, my name's Biffa and welcome to my showcase of the two new creator-made packs for Cities Skylines 2, Urban Promenades by Feinbold and Modern Architecture by RichardShi, that combined give you 60 asterisks, we'll talk about that, new mixed zone housing assets and 26 new service buildings. Also available is the soft rock radio station, which, if it's streamer friendly, you'll hear in the background of this video. If you enjoy City Skylines content, then I have a brand new City Skylines 2 UK build that's only just started. Episode 1 and 2 have just been released, so be sure to subscribe for those and all the CS2 news coming your way. Plus, take a look and see what tea-related emoji you can find to leave in a comment below that isn't a teacup or a teapot. I challenge you. With that being said, let's take a deep dive into Urban Promenades and Modern Architecture. Okay, so I've laid everything out for a brief look. We've got the Urban Promenade stuff by Feinbold in this section here. And then we've got all the modern architecture stuff over here. And what I've done, just to make things a little bit easier, I've seen the comments that you've put about making it sometimes difficult to see the assets. I've doubled them up. So I've put the opposite, I put them over here facing the opposite way so the sun can shine the back. Obviously, some of these are just white walls anyway, but you've got details. Then as we get further along into all the other assets and service buildings, there is so much to look at. So these items along here, what I've done is I've laid them out in order and it shows their upgrade path. So this is where the 60 in inverted comma assets come into place. So Paradox would count levels 1 to 5, where I'm just showing you the unique meshes, if I could say it, that we've got. So this is level 1, level 3, and level 5 of a lot size, as you can see in the little pop-up, a 2x2 building. Levels 2 and 4 are a repeat of the mesh before. So levels 1 and 2 would look like this, 3 and 4 look like that, and then level 5 look like that. And that's the same all the way along here. 135, 135, 135. You get the idea. That being said, I think this is an absolutely fantastic set of items. It's a very sort of green looking set of buildings with nice little assets. Obviously, these are mixed housing. So you've got flats above and then we have housing below. And I'm absolutely loving the color on these. Now, what I like as well, if you're playing obviously vanilla with no mods, you can place these buildings and they will slowly upgrade through the different styles that you've got. These particular ones have blank backs, but they do have some sides there with some detailing as well, because these are corner buildings. Let's just go back down here, as you can see, so that is good. But of course, if you're playing with mods, you can use Find It, select these packs, and you can place down these items individually. So again, very, very detailed. I'm loving these sort of rooftop garden type things you've got up there, or patios you've got for the very rich that live upstairs. And then, yeah, let's just have a look at the next ones along here. So we've got corner ones, first of all, to the left. I think these ones would be cool. Doesn't say on the pop-up just yet, but yeah, so these again would upgrade through those 3 different styles that we've got there, which are looking very good. And the back of these have a little bit more. There we go. So we've got some bins and things like that added in. Oh, these have got like a little walk-in area through there. Lots of options for detailing. Very nice, very nice. These are a bigger lot size. Now we're up to the 4x4. So these previous ones were 3x3. So we've had 2x2, 3x3, 4x4. And I'm loving these balconies. Look at these wavy balconies. Looking absolutely fantastic. I would say, yeah, very urban. Very urban. I'm looking forward to upgrading our cities with these. Not the UK city, our other city that we've got, because these just look fantastic. And the detail on the wood grain and things. Oh, one of those little hanging chairs. Oh, I'm loving those. Loving those, loving those. And then the backs of these get larger as well. So you've got little patios and things out the back. It's like a little Zen garden, doesn't it? All nicely laid out. Very nice, very nice. The next size, now we go into the left-hand corners. So these are almost, I would say, the mirror of these ones here. So you get the same, but facing the other way. In fact, I'm saying almost, but they are. They're the mirror of these ones there. And then we get the central pieces that are not the corners. I'm sure there's a technical name for that. But again, very detailed, very beautiful looking buildings. I love the colour scheme that you've got. The woods, the shots of green that you've got on the top, the little coloured pieces out the front as well. Very, very nice. And of course, these have all got shops available to them. Little cafes with seats at the front. Looking very nice. What do the back of these ones look like? So you've got like a little, a little area out the back. Immediately I look at these and I think if I'm... Oh, look at that. Oh. Didn't spot that. All the nice little balconies out there. Let's zoom in a little bit. Bit easier to see. With the sliding doors. Oh, that is very nice. Yeah, I look at stuff like this. And because I'm using mods, I think, I can delete that. I can expand this area out and really make that into a nice little courtyard out the back of the building. Very nice. So these are 2x2. 2x2? Yeah, lot size 2x2. Yeah, they look like this. Because they were wide, it threw me there for a minute. Then we have the 3x2 lot size. And again, getting some really colourful looking assets in here. I'm loving this sort of modern design. I mean, these two packs really do go together well. Because I would say, yeah, I understand why it's called Urban Promenades. But I definitely get that modern vibe as well with these splashes of colour. So yeah, that's the 1, 3 and 5 upgrade path for that one. These are 3x4. These three here. Again, very different fronts to these. I like this one here with that sort of geometric pattern that we've got on there. Let's have a look at the back of these buildings. Oh, now we're getting to very nice looking patios out the back. Even got a little jacuzzi hot tub situation going on there. Nice patio. You can imagine like a restaurant down here, couldn't you? Expand that out with the areas and the options that we get. Very nice, very nice. Oh, that was a little auto-save sip of tea moment there. 1 second. Then we have the 3x6. I really like these ones. Could you sort of get this extra building out the back where it comes through? Really large patios. These are looking fantastic. Again, you've got balcony options. Let's have a look through here. Oh, yeah, we can cut through there out the back. Very nice. And this could almost be detailed as if it was part of a cafe or something, of a shop that was underneath. Very, very nice, very nice. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Another look at the back. Maybe a little bit brighter. We've got all these lovely balconies. Interesting, how many people do these hold? Let's just have a look in here. So 36, 54, 72. Yeah, just wondering these small ones down here. What do they hold? 8, 12, 16. Yes, that makes sense, doesn't it? So increases as you go along. Very nice, very nice. Where were we up to? We're up to these ones here. So that was 3x6. Then we've got 4x4. Again, very nice design. I love all these wood panels. Love all the wood panels. Very nice, very nice. And the sort of extra sticky out bit at the back. Yeah, I'm sure there's a architectural name for that. Looking very good. 4x6. So they were 4x4. Yeah, 4x6. Again, once you get to the largest upgrade, level 5. I love in all the designs of the level 5 buildings. And all these little... So you can imagine when these buildings are sort of put together, these automatic courtyards that are going to get made by them. Whether they're used as holiday homes or... Yeah, whatever, I suppose, in the middle of a city centre. Look fantastic. And then we've got... So what's this one here? Oh, yeah, then we've got these urban buildings. So we've got... Along here, we have the Urban Elementary School. These do have some upgrades as well, which we'll take a look at. There we go, Elementary School. Look at the back over here, a little bit easier to see. Some of the props in there for a good elementary school. Very nice, very nice. Lots of solar panels. All nice little inner courtyards as well. I like. And then we've got this one here, which is the Urban High School. Fantastic. A purple colour. That is really, really nice. I'm assuming it's just like the entrance or just a little area where you can sit out the front here. Very cool. Oh, a little side. Oh, look at that. Little side basketball area. Didn't see that before. Bin storage. Nice little area you can sit. Teachers can watch the kiddie winkies playing. That is some fantastic detailing. I think we've seen it all. Don't need to look at it again over there. And then we've got the Urban Medical Centre. Yeah, so that's the two schools. So it's the elementary school and the high school. Don't worry. Plenty of other service buildings coming your way with the other pack as well. So Urban Medical Centre. That is looking... Let's have a look at the back over here. Looking very nice. Almost like it's got another entrance at the back, which is pretty cool. Then we have the urban fire station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonder if this holds. How many fire vehicles? 20? Good grief. That is a lot of fire trucks coming out of there. That is a heck of a lot. I'm going to ask whether that is accurate or whether that is a slight oversight on that. And this one is the urban police headquarters. Let's have a look how many. 10 vehicles. Yeah, that makes more sense as something this sort of size. I know obviously they're not being stored upstairs, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. That's looking good. Let's have a look at the back over here, a little bit brighter. Yeah, very nice. I like these little, like the stairs going up to the doors coming in and out. Very good, yeah. Let's just look at the upgrade options that we got on here. So for the urban elementary school, we've got 2. We'll do this one first, the extension wing. So you've got a capacity at the moment of 1,200. We can add that and get another 500. So does that actually add something to the building? Yes, it does. It adds this little wing out the back. Oh, I see. So we lose a little bit of the garden. The playground and stuff. Okay, and then we've got this one which pops it on the top instead. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is an urban playground. Provides on the rooftop playground hopscotch, a nice skyline view, increases well-being to citizens. There you go. So that's your bonus. And you'll probably see hearts. Oh, there's no citizens, so there won't be hearts. And I got the game pause. Why I'm pause? No. There we go. At least the empty buildings are not happy. When people live there, they will be. High. Oh, this is look. High up. Way up high. Ah, I get it. Very nice, very nice. Hopefully a nice tall fence. Yeah, so nobody's falling down there. That is good. And a nice little covered area as well. Is that like a little... Oh, it's like a seating area. I was going to say it's like a mini skate park, but it's not. Like a little seating area. Out of the sun. That is really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, and what have we got here then? So the urban high school. What upgrades do we have? So we have the gym extension for students and surrounding citizens to improve on their health. There we go. So we've got that little extension added on the top. Extra little building there. You see inside, there is actually, it's like a little basketball court inside. No way. Talk about details. What has it got this side? A swimming pool. Oh, fantastic. And then, yeah, I can't see through those windows, I don't think. Little offices. Oh, that is really cool. That is very good. Talk about attention to detail. Wow. Blow me down. This one, more students maintain over... What is it? Double the capacity. That's what I'm looking for. So we've got 800, and then we can add... Oh, yeah, that really adds to the building, doesn't it? That adds a lot. A lot of walkways with very safety-conscious fences. Very good. Certainly much larger. So you look at the 2 buildings here. We can see the difference between them. That is really good. And then this one over here, of course, you can see the difference. And I like these upgrades because sometimes you put them in because you need them. Sometimes you put them in because sort of it gives you 3 different looks of building, doesn't it? So that one. And then if we add, actually give you 4 different looks. Plain, both, and then one or the other. So if you get what I mean? Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, then Urban Medical Centre. So capacity is 500. One of these is going to give us, extra ambulances. So what do we have in here? 9. This adds 30. Wow. And they're all coming out of this little... Is that like a little underground store? It looks like it's underground, doesn't it? Because it sort of goes down. Underground storage for the ambulances. So is that 30 in total, or gives that 39? Vehicles in use 60. What? Ambulance is 30. Basic gives you 30. I misread it. Yeah, there we go. So that's fine. So that's 60. That is a lot of ambulances in there as well. And then we've got the specialised clinic. Area remain healthier. Citizens in the area remain healthier. Woo, that is a big upgrade. That is a huge upgrade. But I'm liking it. Oh, man, that looks really cool, doesn't it? I think that looks very, very nice. Some nice little seating areas for eating while you're waiting for your appointments. And again, that will give you sort of 4 versions of that building, won't it? If you use it in different ways. The upgrades in different ways. Excellent. So the urban fire station. So we've got 20 vehicles. I've counted the right number this time. Special officer supposed to coordinate rescue services within the service range. Oh, disaster response unit upgrade. Oh, okay. To save you building like the disaster response unit building, which isn't that normally in here? Yeah. So got that one there. maybe sort of to, yeah, take over from one of those. So that adds, yeah, offices on the side. And this one helps them to extinguish fires more efficiently. Does that mean they won't be doing it via Wi-Fi anymore and they'll actually be there with a hose? We don't know. Having a little dig there. Maybe we'll see. We've still got vehicles in maintenance. Vehicles in use 20, so 30 vehicles altogether, yeah. But that is... Let's go into that view. I like that. I like the tower. It's like a training tower, isn't it? Although it looks like offices. Very cool. And again, you've got that difference between that building there and the one without any of the upgrades. Very cool. And then the last one in this pack, the Urban Police Headquarters. So let's have a look. Vehicles in use 10. What is this going to give us? 25. So let's add that in. What's that sort of doing? It's like adding like a little bit here, isn't it? Just checking it's not doing anything else. No. Okay. Well, let's just have a look at that. So now we get 35. It's just added some green slopey things. Oh, they're like garages, aren't they? It is. It's like a garage. That's like a garage. That's like a door into the garage. Yep. Okay. So it's like a modern top for an underground garage. I get it. Where you store all the extra police cars. They'd come out, drive out, solve crimes. Excellent. And then we get a helipad on the roof. Can cover a larger area. Respond fast and patrol vehicles. You get one police helicopter. Oh, there is the helipad. Excellent. This one over here didn't like the helipad being added. You might have seen. Don't be unhappy. There we go. Look at that. A nice funky helipad. So, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. So that was the Urban Promenades by Feinbold. So let's now take a look at the Modern Architecture by RichardShi. So now we're going to have a look at 21 different service buildings, and we'll start down here at the beginning, which makes more sense, and sort of do them in the order that you would find them in the game menu. So first of all, we have a local bus station, and let's just have a look at this asset before we upgrade it and all that sort of thing. So we've got, that's a bus station, isn't it? So yeah, we can add stops to that. And what is that giving us in here? Keep wages, local bus maintenance. It can do all of that for us. Lots of employees, comfort, and we can add lines to it. How many lines can we add? So let's have a look. Let's take bus stop sign. I want the line thing. Bus line tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we can have 5 lines going in there. And then we've got parking for office workers. Let's look at it this way. A bit easier to see. Parking for office workers. We've got like nice little pergolas over the top. Stand away from the rain, which is good, and some benches and things here to sit on as well. Excellent. That's really cool. And then this has got some upgrades, so let's show you these while we're here. So this one, additional stops for passengers, so another 5 platforms. Let's see which one we've clicked on. Yeah, let's do the one at the front. There we go. So that adds out the back, as you can see. That makes sense. So 5 on the other side. And then we've... Oh, no, let's click on here. And then we've also got the bus service station. Support services to your bus network. Not quite sure what that does. So I'm wondering whether that like speeds up the maintenance or something like that. Oh, I see. That's like an add-on to the side building. Oh, okay. And you can have more than one. So what does that actually do? Let's compare the two and see if we can see a difference. Yeah, so in the unupgraded one, we've just got the local bus station maintenance. And then we have a look in the upgraded one. We've also got the bus service station maintenance. So it maintains something. What the actual benefit is, I don't know. But if I turn off anarchy, just making sure... Oh, that's doing that thing where it turns the building on and off. There we go. I just want to make sure... Yeah, so we can place down as many of these as you want around the place. If I find out what that does for you, then... I will let you know. But at the moment, all it does is charge us money. Right, next on the list, we have a local train station, which obviously comes with some parking, some accessible parking all the way over here. We've got extra accessible parking. No, but you can charge your car right by there. Personally, I might have put that the other way around, but that's something perhaps that you could change yourself or add some more in. This is looking like a very fine building. This also has some upgrades as well. I believe with this one, can you add on both sides of the line before you upgrade it? Let's find out. Passenger railway line tool, you can, so that's good. And then the upgrades that we've got in here, well, we seem to have a lot. So we can add more platforms. Wow, that is a lot of platforms. So now we can add, in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines coming through there. I think we're going to run out of room for all the upgrades. Let's see. Modern train station entrance. Oh, okay. A larger entrance hall for the public to rest or visit a restaurant. I bet that upgrades the comfort. Let's have a look. So it's 19 at the moment. Whoa. That really makes it look modern, doesn't it? Comfort is still 19. Let's just pause and unpause. No, it doesn't change the comfort. Definitely changes the look. Love the sweeping roof design. And we've got extra parking, and the accessible parking is a little bit nearer on that side, which is cool. Just wondering what these are. Loving all the design here. Excellent, excellent. What else do we have? We have underground subway interface. Oh, okay. So 2 subway platforms. There we go. We can see that being added. So if we jump into the subway tool, yep, we get 2 under there that we can hook into. Brilliant. And then finally, we have the platform roof. Adds a roof to the platform for citizens. Oh, that says 25 comfort on it. Okay, so the other one obviously didn't say that on there. No. So we add that on. Oh, I see. Adds. So without it, let's just have a look without. You've only got a roof on the extras. If you do that, you get a roof on all of them. Yeah, very cool. And that builds up the comfort. So again, there we go. There's the 2 next to each other. You can very much see the difference from unupgraded to upgraded. Very cool. What is this one? Now we have the central train station. So let's just look this side. So very big difference between the local and the more centralized, maybe in the city type train station. I'm liking that a lot. Let's just have a look at the asset first of all. Again, a little bit of parking, some parks. No parking there. Got some trash. That dog kennels for huge dogs. No, I know it's not. I'm only joking. Let's just have a look here. Oh, I like the stairs going up to the entrance. You've got like offices underneath. Benches and such. Loads of parking. Oh, they really want people to bring their mopeds in here, don't they? And park there. That's fantastic. Let's just look at the back of the building. Looking cool. So initially on this one, what do we have line-wise? Let's go into our train. So we've got 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah. Excellent. Well, we're going to upgrade this and probably run out of space. Yeah, we are. So what I'm going to do is delete this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to move this one. Up here. Okay, so first of all, underground subway interface. Excellent. So that's then going to give us 2, I would imagine. Yep, there we go. 2, the underground upgrade. I think you don't actually see where that is. I think it's just internally they can go down to it. Elevated concourse adds 5 extra comfort and extra platforms, it says as well. Oh, yeah, it does. Look, and a walkway across the top. Oh, I'm liking that. And then you've got like the stairs going up and down to the different platforms and the extra platforms at the back. Oh, man, look at the size of this thing. Oh, it just makes you want to put trains everywhere, doesn't it? And then this one here is the office building. Office building, employees of the railway system conduct all kind of business here. Another one of those sort of that just look good, cost you a load of money. Not quite sure what it does. I'm going to ask about this one as well. Let's just say it gives free back rubs. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out one day. But we add this one on. Oh man, that is a huge building. So we could we could add it right on the other side like that for a little bit of a symmetrical view of what's going on down here. All the offices and such. Very nice, very nice. Can we add more than one? We can, oh my goodness me, we can add more than one. How many free back rubs would you like? Let's kick this thing out. Oh, all the free back rubs you could ever need right here at the train station. And then when you're nice and relaxed, you can take your train across the city. Excellent. So there we go. That's the difference between an unupgraded and a almost totally upgraded one of these. You could just surround this, couldn't you? That'd be just epic. Okay, what is next? On the list, we have the modern metro station. It's teeny, it's tiny, it has somewhere to put your bikes. It has a little green area over here, which you could probably put a fountain and stuff on. And it's got stairs that go downstairs, as stairs do. Oh, well, they could go upstairs, but these ones go downstairs. You've got 2 platforms in here. And you have some upgrades as well. An extra entrance. Ooh. So that's adding also some extra entrance and 2 subway platforms. Very good. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. Oh, I like that. So you have a road either side, access both ways. Very good. And then that's adding 4 in total. So added another 2. And then we've got entrance roof, which adds 25 comfort. So without it... Oh, I see. No entrance roof on that one. Add that one on. And it's got like a... Yeah, extra whatever this is. What's that? Oh, it's a lift. Of course. There we go. And a roof. Very good, very good. I'm liking. Okay, and then this one here, the modern subway station. Looking very nice. Lots of parking. Got one. I'm assuming we can fit 2 on there. Yep, we can fit 2 on there. Let's have a look at the entrance. That is an interesting looking entrance. Does that like lift up? Or is there doors to get in somewhere? Maybe there's doors to get in around the back. No, that's glass. Okay, well... there must be a door here somewhere. Where's the door? Okay, I need to find this door. No door. Yep. Okay, well, I guess you're just going to walk on here and get on the metro and buy your tickets on the way. Ah, yeah, that's what it'll be. That's what it'll be. Then we have the underground subway interface. So 2 subway platforms underground. We can see they were added. There we go. So 2 above, 2 below. That I like. A transfer station between above metro and below subway. Excellent. And then we also have, what's this? Extra 30 comfort, a rainproof shelter. Ooh. Ooh, now that I like. Oh man alive, look at this. Talk about some architecture. That is looking really, really nice. I would just upgrade that for the looks. That is fantastic. And there we go. We can compare with the one behind unupgraded. That is absolutely brilliant. And then we've got more. We've got more to look at. So first we have a community elementary school with a little bit of parking. So this is where you get these sort of wooden slats and things on the front, which I think if we come over to some of these other buildings that we've had in the other pack, just really go together well with these. I think these 2 packs were just absolutely made for each other. They look fantastic. So there we go. There's the front and the side. There's the back as well. It's the one thing, or one of the things that I really love about Cities Skylines 2. It's just the detail in stuff. Really, really cool. Excellent. Let's see what upgrades this one comes with. Oh, we've got 2. We've got a community playground, which adds plus 20 outdoor recreation and attractiveness 15. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. So that can sort of go anywhere along the back here, but let's just pop it there so we can have a look. So we've got a little football pitch. We've got this little asset that's appeared a few times in different things, like a little patch of grass. Not quite sure what that is. And a couple of basketball courts. That is nice. I'm assuming we can add more than one. We can. We can't sort of turn it round, but we can add it on the side. These don't have that sort of ring area of effect. I'm sort of assuming that these packs were made before that was added to the game. And it isn't something that the game can change, but each asset would have to be adjusted by. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. So that's why we don't get that sort of circle area of effect. And then you could put these opposite the road and that sort of thing. But, I mean, even so, that looks really good. And then we've got this one here, extension wing, adds to the student capacity. So what is the capacity? We can have 300. This gives us another 150. Oh, it adds a nice wing on the side there as well. Slightly different colour, which is looking cool. Yeah, so lots of variations with that building. Then we get the modern high school. Again, very nice looking building. Oh, we got some nice little sculptures. Silver tree in water. It speaks to the... I don't know, trying to come up with something pretentious about art, but I failed because I'm fighting off a cold. My brain isn't quite on full firing. Let's look at the back over here. Looking at lots of aircon units. That's what you need. What can we add to this? So what have we got capacity-wise? Oh, average time to graduation. Have I just never seen that before? Or is that like in all the high schools? Maybe I've just missed that. 650 in here. So we can add... What does this do? Heavy course load. Improves the health and well-being of students. Okay. So we've got little buildings added to the front. Very nice. 300 capacity students increase. Oh, wow. This is like an additional building you can add on. Oh, suddenly we're getting like a little campus look. And we can add as many as we want. We'll just go with the one because we might run out of space. And then another 200 capacity thing as well. Oh, I like this. All the options you're going to have with these buildings. That is pretty darn cool. That is pretty darn cool. I like that. So, yeah, before and after. There we go. Very nice, very nice. So, infinite capacity. Well, just held back by the space and the amount of buildings that you want. Nice. So now we have the Modern Community College. Again, a very fetching looking asset. Lots of parking, lots of parks. Nice colour scheme. This is almost reminds me of that sort of Core 10 stuff that you get on the outside of buildings that rust and change colour with age. I'm liking that. Back of the building pretty much the same. Nothing on the roof. I bet we're going to end up with a park on the roof. What are the bets? I haven't seen these, so I don't know. We will find out. Capacity 5,000. Average time to graduation 14 months. Has that changed on this one? 14 months. I think probably that gets affected. I have seen it before with the efficiency and that sort of thing, doesn't it? And the dropout rates, depending on other factors in your city. Okay, so we have student capacity 200 further rooms. That's just yoinked onto the side of the building. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Very good, very good. Adds a little bit to the colour as well. Just one of those. College dormitory, 750 capacity. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is like a... You can add lots of different things on here. Let's just manoeuvre that one out of the way. There we go. And we'll grab a dormitory. So you can add... Let's sort of go 1, 2, yeah, 3 out there. 1, 2... Oh, no, okay, I won't do it out there. We're going to run out of space. Suddenly now our capacity is going through the roof. 6,700. And we can still add more. And I bet if you put Anarchy on... oh, it's doing that thing. Let's put Anarchy on. Let's turn that on. And then we can add that sort of into the middle. Oh, suddenly the dormitory options. That is just huge, isn't it? And it fits together perfectly. You can probably line it up better than I did, but you get the idea. And that is 7,450. And that's still more available. Sports field. Do we have room for the sports field? We don't. Maybe we could maneuver things around a bit. Let me grab this whole thing. Stick it over there. And then we'll get the sports field. And then we'll turn Anarchy off. There we go. So that is trying to add on to the side. There we go. Ah, the way I've lined it up, I didn't leave enough space. We'll pretend we didn't do that. And we'll just Anarchy onto the side so we can actually see it. There we go. Excellent. So we get another soccer field, running track, you know, football pitch type thing. Tennis available over here. Some stands. We've seen those stands before. All lined up for the 100 meters there. And track running. And a little skate park thing. And that asset again with the grass. That is really cool. Oh, you can make some complexes out of that, can't we? That is looking good. Right, okay. Moving on. Modern University. Capacity of 5,000 students. Again, a very nice looking building. I just saw that there's 3 upgrades to it when I was hovering over it. Lots of parking. Looking very swish. I'm liking the roof we've got up there as well. Very nice. What do we get? What do we get? Academy building. Student capacity 750. Let's add that down the side here. Oh, that is a nice extra external sort of office building type thing. And we can have as many of those as you like. University library. Another 400 student capacity. We're going to try and slide that in like over here. And hopefully not getting away with this. I feel like we need to move this. We're going to run out of room. Again, a very, very nice looking building. Very nicely designed. Oh, that is just fantastic. Oh, I'll tell you what, man. These extra buildings are just blowing me away. And then we've got the extension wing. So that's just going to go on the side of the building. There we go. Which is brilliant. Oh, I like that. Little sort of overpass, whatever you'd call that. Little crossing thing. I went to a school that had something similar to that. That is looking great, isn't it? And then, of course, if you're using mods and find it, these items are available separately. So you could then place them where you like. Really make some cool looking campuses. Campusi? I think it's campuses. I'll go back to school and find out. No, I know it is. I'm joking. Okay, and then we've got the Modern Technical University. Capacity of 2,000. Lots of parking. Lots of additional buildings at the back. Loving the tile work through here. Somebody's obviously doing a lot of printing. And then are we going to have space for all the additions? No, we're not. I can see that already. Let's move that one out the way. Wow, let's have a look. RichardShi, you have done a fantastic job. Extension wing, an extra 3,000 capacity. So that'll take us to 5,000 and remove some of the parking. That's cool. I'm liking... Oh, we get like the overpass thing again. The tunnel, whatever you call that thing. I like that sort of thing. I do like it. It's good. And then we've got... So it's just one of those. Another extension wing, 250. Oh, that completes the circuit all the way round. So the other ones must be external additions or roof additions, maybe. Let's find out. Modern Student Plaza. We get another 500. So that is going in the centre. Oh, okay. So it's like removing the grass, adding a little joiny thing over there. Some stairs. Okay. Yeah, very good. Oh, just one of those. Technical Academy building. Another 1,000. Okay. So this can go anywhere. Let's go this way. And we can have as many as we want. Oh, good grief. The expense. My city is going to go bankrupt, I tell you. Oh, but look at that. Oh, that is good. So you can add those anywhere you like, can't you? And then build around it. You don't have to plonk them all in a row like I have. That would be very uncreative of me. And then a lecture hall. Another 500. Oh, and again, this can add anywhere but not. There we go. Around there. Let's have a look at this lecture hall. That is a swish looking building with all the windows at the top. Oh, you can imagine going in there and having your lectures. So I mean, just with that very cheap upgrade that we've done there, we can now take 12,250 students. Core blimey, governor strike a light. But again, we've got that sort of campus thing going on with all these different buildings hooking together. The building options are going to be huge. We've still got some more to go. What's this one here? We've got the police station, modern police station. Again, looking really, really nice. Oh, this time we've got green metallic tree in water. Yeah, very good. I see a theme. Let's look at the back of the building over here. A little bit easier to look at. Very cool, very cool. And then what I did... Oh, zoomed out too far. What additions do we get in here? We have station gate with helipad. Gives you a police helicopter. Oh, we can see it's adding the entrance gates down here. You've got to stop to speak to somebody, and then the helipad. Speak to somebody before they let you in was the rest of that sentence. And then we've got the investigating team building. A task force can improve the efficiency of building services. Basically, extra patrol cars. Oh, this is a add it where you like thing. Okay, and we can add more than one. We can. Let's just have a quick look at that. That is a nice looking external building. Me like. And then what have we got here? We've got the small jail. Jail capacity 10. So what jail capacity do we have in here? 25. And again, this is an additional one. Shame it can't add to the back of the buildings you've already got. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it onto this one so we can see it. As I've run out of space. Oh, it's like an extra separate little building, isn't it? So not many people are going to be held in there, I would imagine. But very nice additions. Very good. Now we have the Citizen Service Centre. So this one is under the Police Administration tab. So in here you've got the Welfare Office, which increases the well-being in the surrounding neighbourhoods. And we've got, yeah, this one here. This is the one. So provides welfare for citizens, employment guidance, and conducts various businesses for the public. I'm assuming it's going to do the same as the Welfare Office, give that sort of bonus that comes along. Obviously, you can see you can place more than one of these. But again, very nice looking building. Lots of parking. Nice little plaza out the front. Lots of decorations. Oh, more parking around there. Let's just look at the back of the building this way. Again, fits with the other pack, doesn't it? With the design. I like the way you can go from one side to the other. So you could sort of remove... Is it like a fence there? Yeah, with mods, you could remove that fence, add another road through the middle. Does this have upgrades? No upgrades. That's fine. Got some employees and it's got a cost, of course. And then as you probably just saw in the menu, the Modern City Hall as well. This does have an upgrade, so we'll come to that in a moment. But I do really like this. I like the fact you've got this sort of fly-through here with the open air, all the windows down below. And let's look at the back of the building over here. It's really nice. I like that a lot. What are we going to get? I reckon we're going to get something to put on top of the building. Let's have a look. What are we going to get? So this is -5 building leveling cost citywide. That sounds good to me if you're doing a lot of upgrades. +5 attractiveness citywide. Excellent. It's an extension wing. Oh, and it goes on the top. Bingo. Look at that. That is super duper. Where's my mouse cursor gone? There it is. That is a super duper addition. It's like hanging, isn't it? Oh, I like that a lot. That is really cool. Is there like glass underneath? I can't get down low enough with the camera. Oh, I can. No, it's got a rocket engine. So when the mayor's made a few bad decisions, they can leave. Very cool. Very cool. So there you go. Post upgrade. Excellent. Next on the list, we have the Modern Medical Clinic. So a small little clinic. What's this going to give us here? 90 patients. Obviously holds pharmaceuticals as well. 5 vehicles. Let's have a little look at this building. Looking very modern and sleek. We can probably see the back of the building a little bit easier over here. Nice little park area. Let's zoom back this way. There we go. What upgrades do we get on this one? We do get some upgrades. Additional clinic centre. So an additional 20 patients. And it can hold more cargo as well. 0.1 tonne. So if you don't know, that will be the pharmaceuticals. So it's basically doubling, by the look of it, the cargo capacity of the pharmaceuticals. I'm assuming we could probably have more than one of these. I'm going to put it over here. Okay, maybe not all the way over there. What is that asking for? Pedestrian access. Could I just run up? Just do a little test. Pedestrian path through here and give it pedestrian access? I could. There we go. Nice. Excellent. All right, that's good. So we can have loads of those if you wish. Then we've got the specialised treatment wing. Patient capacity 100. That is just an addition. Oh, there we go. To the building. That looks perfectly fine for that model there, doesn't it? There we go. So increasing footprint if you wish with your upgrade. Okay, this is a fully fledged modern hospital. Very sleek design. Very sleek design. I'm liking that. Obviously with some car parking and things. Very good. That's the back of it over there. I like the colour scheme again. Very nice, very nice. What do we get to add onto this? We get a couple of options. We've got the medical centre. So the patient capacity is 300. This will give us another 60. And again, we can add a few of those. Yep, down the side, wherever you like. Let's pop that there. That is a very nice looking building. Somebody playing with their toy trains in there. Did you hear that? If I've got that loud enough for you to hear, I don't know. Extension tower, another 450 patients, plus a medical helicopter. So there's the blue line of the space that you need around for the medical helicopter. Or the medical train. It sounded like somebody was driving. And that beefs that building up no end. Oh, that is really cool. I'm liking that. Very nice. Nearly at the end, but we have some more to look at. We have the community firehouse. No parking in front, 3 entrances and exits for the fire trucks. Let's see what upgrades we get on that one. We get firehouse garage extension. So you get 4 vehicles. We get another 4. So that's adding onto the back of the building. There we go. Yep, just giving you that extra look and extra capacity. Just one of those. A disaster facility. So these are sort of a theme we've got there. So that's going to send out some disaster style buildings. And you can have more than one of those. Okay, all right. We'll just add a couple in there. Let's have a look at that. Yep, like a little office block building at the back. Very nice. And finally, we can have as many of those as we want by the look of it. And then the firehouse watchtower. So minus 80% forest fire response time. Very good. Minus 10% forest fire hazard within the distances. That is really cool. So this you could put out in your country builds. And then you've got this watchtower. And I wonder whether you could, if you had mods, you could probably just use this watchtower on its own, possibly. Very utilitarian, but I like it. I like it a lot. Very good. Okay, and then we have the community fire station. So the larger version of the firehouse. which again is looking very cool. Got a little Fireman Sam logo on there. 7 bays out the front. Very nice, very nice. You can see the back of the building. Just grey. Grey, back of the building. Fire station gate with helipad. Okay, so that's a theme we've seen before. There we go. Helipad off to the side. Gate at the front. Very nice, very nice. And just one of those, obviously. Additional fire engine hall. Additional 5 fire engines. We've got 8 we can add. Oh, and this looks like it's a building we can add a few of. Yeah, we can add as many of those as you want. I'll just add the one so we don't run out of space. Take a look at that. Yep, we can see where the fire engines come out, like a little office block next to it. Cool. And then, finally, we have the fire station watchtower. Minus 90% forest fire response time. Minus 20% forest fire hazard. So that is another... Let's pop that next to this one. Oh, look at that. Who's got the biggest fire watchtower? I think this one has. Very nice. You have fire watchtower envy, the 2 teams working in these 2 buildings. Very good. Now, this big building on here, what is this one? This is the modern telecom building. Now, so far in the packs, we've not had an addition to the telecom building, so this is cool to see this. It is very much an office block, isn't it? But it is a nice big office block. Got a little telecom style symbol there. What is that? Oh, it's like a chirp on the phone. Cool. Excellent. Let's jump into this. Any upgrades? No upgrades on that one. I'm wondering whether we could... See, a lot of these don't have the colour option. Does this one? Oh, my goodness me, it does. What else can I change? Oh, you can change the highlights. And what's this one going to change? Nothing. Wow. Didn't expect that, I have to say. I'll go back and check a few others in a minute. Then we have here the Community City Park. Very nice. You can imagine that, can't you? In the middle of your city with these buildings all around it. That will just fit absolutely perfectly. And in case you can't see this flat park with the sun in the other direction, I'll put it here as well. But you can see it, can't you? Obviously, because you're not blind. But like a little building in here. What's that there? Phrase stack books. Ooh. Grab a book. Float on the pond. Sit down on the benches. Yes, there's benches. And read a book. Excellent. I'm assuming this doesn't have upgrades. No, it doesn't. Does this have the option to change the colour? Oh, man alive. It does. Oh, whoa, whoa. It does. Look at this. Oh, that is just fantastic. I feel like I want to change this one a bit. Let's see what we can... Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so glad that this pack has been made. Oh, let's come out of that menu. There we go. This pack has been made to... work with the color changing. Oh, that is just brilliant. So can we do the same with this one? This is the Grand City Plaza. Let's have a look at it first before we mess with it. This is a rather nice looking plaza. Got some steps you can take down to the interior area. It's almost like you'd expect there to be, yeah, like little markets or shops or things under there. Very cool. I like that. Oh, is that like a little design in there? You can see from a certain angle. It's like a watery effect, isn't it? Yeah, very cool. I like that. I like that. And then I bet we can change the colour. Let's have a look. No upgrades. No upgrades. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, there's something we can change in the middle. I'm just going for garish colours just so it stands out. Oh, we can change the thing. And we can change the ring. Oh, look at that. That is brilliant. And then the final building on the list, we have the Modern Art Museum. So this is plus 75 indoor recreation. And this has to be one of my... Oh, it's definitely in my top 5 of favourite buildings. I've just got a thing about buildings you can like go through like this. And they look really cool. And then we come out the back and this is the back of the same building. It's almost like we've gone through a portal. Or there's 2 buildings. Yeah, you get the idea. But, oh, I like it. Nice little balconies and things. This is a very, very cool looking building. And we all know what we want to do now is we want to know we can change colour. Let's have a... Oh, I'm thinking it can. I'm thinking it can. Oh, it can. We've got the additional bits on the side. What's this bit going to be? Oh, look, there's wooden slats. Or metal slats now, whatever it is. I don't know what that one does. Let's make it yellow. It might do something. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that looks cool. I want to go back and see whether... So the service buildings probably do not have access to the colours. That would just be unusual for that to be the case. So none of the schools do. No, train stations don't. It's probably just the ones that we found, which makes total sense from that pack. Or let's just look at these ones. No, 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 no. That one didn't, did it? No. Okay, brilliant. What about the houses, though? Do these have access? Oh, they do. They do. Oh, man. Oh, the balconies. What is this going to be? This is going to be the trim, isn't it, around there? Yeah, and the little door down here. And then this one's going to be something else. Good grief. These all have access to the colour changing thing. Flipping heck. So you can make all of those match the garish colours of your park. Like this. Oh, look at that. And I've just discovered the colour painter tool. So it's like doing all of them at the same time. This is great. And I love the way it slightly changes various items on the mesh, on the asset, whatever you want to call it. So they still look like individually different buildings. And of course, those ones can't do it. Wow. Suddenly we've got multicolored urban buildings, modern architecture that all go together really, really well. I just think this pack is fantastic. Let me know, or these two packs, I should say. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'll see you all very soon for the next video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and then check out what's on the screen. Have a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.